Immigrants often face an uphill battle navigating the complex U.S. immigration system. Whether they're seeking asylum, fighting deportation, applying for citizenship, or renewing a visa, the legal journey can be daunting, especially without the proper guidance and resources. Fortunately, there are numerous nonprofit and pro bono legal organizations across the United States dedicated to helping immigrants understand and defend their rights. These groups offer services ranging from legal representation and consultations to community education and advocacy at the national level. This video highlights the top 10 legal support organizations that consistently work to ensure immigrants receive fair treatment under the law and access to justice, regardless of their background or ability to pay. 1. American Immigration Lawyers Association, AILA. The American Immigration Lawyers Association, AILA, is a national bar association of over 15,000 attorneys and law professors who practice and teach immigration law. While AILA itself does not provide direct legal services, it plays a crucial role in connecting immigrants with qualified legal professionals and providing continuing education and advocacy on immigration issues. Through its referral services, educational resources, and collaboration with other legal support groups, AILA helps ensure immigrants receive competent legal assistance from licensed professionals. It also influences immigration policy through legislative advocacy and public engagement. 2. Catholic Legal Immigration Network, Inc. Clinic. Founded by the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops in 1988, Clinic is one of the largest nonprofit immigration law networks in the United States. Clinic supports a nationwide network of over 400 nonprofit organizations that provide low-cost and pro bono immigration legal services. These services include help with naturalization, family-based petitions, DACA renewals, asylum applications, and deportation defense. In addition to direct support, Clinic also trains legal professionals, promotes immigrant integration, and advocates for humane immigration policies at the federal level, often playing a central role in coalition building for immigrant rights. 3. Immigration Advocates Network, IAN. Immigration Advocates Network is a powerful digital platform created to strengthen the capacity of the immigration legal services community. It offers free legal resources to immigrants and pro bono attorneys, including access to forms, legal guides, webinars, and a national directory of nonprofit immigration legal service providers. Their flagship tool, CitizenshipWorks, is a free online service that helps individuals complete their naturalization application and connect with legal experts for help. By using technology to democratize access to immigration help, IAN helps reduce barriers for low-income immigrants across the country. 4. National Immigration Law Center, NILC. The National Immigration Law Center focuses on defending and advancing the rights of low-income immigrants through litigation, policy advocacy, and community education. Rather than providing individual legal representation, NILC works at a systemic level, challenging unlawful immigration policies, advocating for just laws, and educating communities about immigrant rights. It has been involved in high-impact court cases and federal campaigns aimed at protecting immigrant workers, students, and families from discriminatory and unjust policies. NILC is particularly noted for its leadership in defending DACA and fighting family separation policies in court. 5. The Legal Aid Society, New York. As the oldest and largest legal services organization in the United States, the Legal Aid Society provides comprehensive legal support to low-income individuals in New York City, including immigrants. Its immigration law unit assists with asylum claims, removal defense, family-based petitions, and other immigration matters. The organization also helps clients who are victims of trafficking, domestic violence, and other crimes apply for special visas. With deep community roots and a broad range of services, the Legal Aid Society plays a critical role in protecting immigrant communities in one of the nation's most diverse cities. 6. American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, Immigrants' Rights Project. The ACLU's Immigrants' Rights Project engages in litigation and advocacy to defend civil liberties and constitutional rights of immigrants. While the ACLU doesn't offer individual representation in typical immigration cases, it has been a forceful advocate in fighting unconstitutional detention practices, unlawful deportations, racial profiling, and family separation. The organization often files lawsuits against federal and local government agencies to ensure immigration enforcement aligns with civil rights. Its work benefits immigrants across the country by creating legal precedents that uphold human dignity and fair treatment under U.S. law. 7. International Rescue Committee, IRC. The International Rescue Committee, though better known for its global humanitarian work, offers vital legal and resettlement services to immigrants, refugees, and asylum seekers within the U.S. IRC's immigration legal services include help with green card applications, family reunification, naturalization, and asylum. They also provide support to survivors of human trafficking and domestic violence. Operating in dozens of U.S. cities, IRC's holistic approach includes job placement, housing assistance, and language education alongside legal help, making it one of the most comprehensive support systems for newly arrived immigrants. 8. RAICES, Refugee and Immigrant Center for Education and Legal Services. RAICES is a Texas-based nonprofit that provides free and low-cost legal services to immigrants and refugees, particularly in underserved and vulnerable communities along the U.S.-Mexico border. It is known for its work in family detention centers, where it helps represent detained mothers and children, often providing emergency legal aid and rapid response services. RAICES also engages in public education and advocacy, raising awareness about injustices in immigration enforcement. With a mission centered on dignity and empowerment, RAICES has become a leading voice in the fight against inhumane immigration practices. 9. KIND, Kids in Need of Defense. KIND is a unique organization that focuses exclusively on providing legal representation to unaccompanied immigrant children in the United States. Founded in partnership with Microsoft and Angelina Jolie, KIND has grown into a national leader in advocating for the protection and well-being of immigrant minors. The organization trains pro bono attorneys to represent children in immigration court and works to ensure these young clients receive compassionate and competent legal care. KIND also works on policy reform and provides reintegration assistance to children who return to their home countries. 10. Tahirih Justice Center. The Tahirih Justice Center offers free legal and social services to immigrant women and girls fleeing gender-based violence. With offices in major U.S. cities like Houston, Atlanta, and San Francisco, Tahirih helps survivors of domestic violence, human trafficking, forced marriage, and female genital mutilation access asylum, special immigrant juvenile status, U visas, and other protections. The organization's interdisciplinary model combines legal representation with social support, including access to medical, housing, and counseling services, empowering survivors to rebuild their lives in safety. For immigrants facing the challenges of the U.S. legal system, having access to reliable and compassionate legal assistance can make all the difference. The organizations listed above serve as lifelines for countless individuals navigating a confusing and often unforgiving process. From emergency deportation defense to long-term support for vulnerable groups like children and survivors of violence, these legal aid groups stand at the forefront of immigrant rights. Whether you're in need of representation, information, or simply guidance on your next steps, these organizations offer hope and justice for immigrants working toward a better future in America. Reaching out to the right legal support can be the first step in achieving security, stability, and lawful status.